Good morning, good morning. It's about 7:30. It's Wednesday, August 31st, our day off, and we are up and getting ready to go. We gotta leave for the day. With all the construction that's going on at the property, they are moving electrical services from old poles to new poles. But to do that, they have to kill power to the whole facility. So while that's going on, we're gonna be gone. I have a generator that I picked up from one of our sister stores, another property. When our lift manager gets here, me and him are gonna get the stuff for the office wired, because for some reason they decided to let us be open today. Even though there will be no air conditioning in the office, we're still gonna have a generator to power the computer, the printer, and the modem. Just got done taking all the dogs out. We don't know if the power's gonna be back on tonight. They're saying hopefully it won't take more than one day, but you never know. So we're taking an overnight back to Crystal's parents. We're also gonna be taking like our laptops, in case we wanna do anything on them, do any editing maybe. They said the power is supposed to be cut off between 8 and 8:30, so that's when I asked our relief manager to come in so we can get that all set up. So the thing is, our boss has hired one company to do all the work, but they're at the mercy of CenterPoint, who maintains the lines. So they have to wait for them to turn them off, do their work, and then we have to wait for them to turn it back on. I'm not coming back just to make sure stuff is on. I'll talk to my relief manager. Looks like CenterPoint's here a little early. Let's see what's going on. This is kind of odd because, so just talked with the guy from CenterPoint, and he said that he has a disconnect order for one part of the property, but not the office part, like the office side. So I'm just out here waiting to see what's going on. Crystal's finished up getting ready. Just about all of our stuff is packed up for the day. And my relief manager should be here in a few minutes. I asked him to come a little early because he's gonna help me get stuff plugged into the generator. That way we can be ready for it. So I'll know more in a bit. Okay, so it's a little after 8 and CenterPoint guy is still trying to figure out what's going on at his end. The electricians that we contracted out, they're getting to work. They're back there. Just waiting to hear back from that. I just got a text from Crystal that they killed the power in our apartment while she was in the bathroom. Oh, that sucks. They need to let us know soon because I'm not standing around all day long waiting for them to figure out who dropped the ball. This has been something that's been planned and coordinated a couple times. Last time fell through because of weather. Okay, so the people we're paying are right there working. That guy down there, we're not paying him, so he's sitting on his ass. CenterPoint, get your act together. I need both sides done, not just one. So it's 8:30 and we decided to come in the office real quick just to get the apartment. It's still pretty cool in the apartment, so the dogs are fine. If anybody's watching this, they're fine. Our relief managers just got here. Still have regular power in the office though, so I don't know what's going on. That's my phone, let me check it. So yeah, we're gonna see what is going on with all of that. Electricians, they're out there working. CenterPoint still has their thumb up their butts. Crystal's got a box ready for all of our end of month paperwork. She said she didn't want to be in the shot, so she is over there. Okay, so it's a little after 9. Power is completely out of my property. Got the generator going and got office stuff up and running. Relief manager, he doesn't have AC though, which really sucks. Because anybody knows Texas kind of lives on AC. But the computer's going, the internet's going, the printer's up and running, got phones. I am doing him a favor and ran to the bank so he doesn't have to leave right now and unplug everything. What a day, what a day. The CenterPoint guy got his stuff squared away, and you know, I know I said earlier that he was just shutting off power to half the property. The whole property is dark. So it should be an interesting day for our relief manager, but he's got power, so I just hope it doesn't get too hot in there. So it's about 9:30. I'm headed back from taking the deposit in. Really weird that the last day of the month they would only have one teller working like right after opening. And there was like 4 or 5 people there. It's like, Bank of America, get it together too. Okay, so it's a little after 10. Trying to get on the road. We got the dogs in the car. Well, they were up a second ago. We're at Whataburger getting some breakfast. And once we get this food, it's gonna be about an hour, maybe, to get up to Crystal's parents. And I think when we get there, I think Crystal's gonna take a nap. So it's about 11. We're on Hardy Toll Road. I think the plan is to go to Fry's and then Crystal's parents. Crystal's mom's at work right now, and I think her dad's not feeling too good. So instead of going there and the dog's getting all excited, I'm just gonna go to Fry's. I'll go in, get what we need, come out. I came across this little like small form factor computer. We got it up and running, but it's only got 2 gigs of RAM. Horrible. And it can support 8, so dogs are not happy. And Crystal said they're probably tired too because, you know, they're used to waking up and the sun being out, and the sun wasn't out. On a side note though, breakfast was awesome. Whataburger came through again, like always. We should be at our exit soon. And yeah, that's Led Zeppelin in the back. Okay, so it's about 11:40. We are finally done running these quick little errands. The dogs are starting to freak out because they need out of the car. Well, we're here. It is almost noon. Dogs are inside. Now we gotta start getting everything else inside. So it's about 2 o'clock. I think Crystal just woke up from a nap a few minutes ago. Just went to the bathroom. I think we're gonna take the dogs out here in a minute because they have not been out for a while. I don't know what else we got going on. I did get a call from our relief manager a little while ago. Said it was getting pretty warm in the office. I think he's closing it down for the day. I don't know. Other than that, not a whole lot going on. Trying to relax. This day started off pretty hectic. Now we're just trying to relax. Okay, who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Hey, you want to go outside, I bet, huh? So we just got back in from taking the dogs out. We're out there for a little while, actually. It's a little warm, but not too hot. Just had the dogs under the carport. Barely decided to lay down, just hang out. Crystal's aunt came over and talked to us. Okay, so it's the next morning. I didn't really record much anything else yesterday at my in-laws. I don't do a lot of recording when we're around them because I just try to relax, not do too much vlog type stuff. We did end up going out to dinner. We went to Olive Garden. Originally Crystal's dad was going to cook burgers on his pit, but we got there, he wasn't feeling so good, so Crystal just suggested that we take him out to dinner. So we did. Good food, just I was still hungry afterwards. So we actually got her parents watching Stranger Things on Netflix, which we just started watching, which is really cool little show. Definitely pays respect to the movies and like scary shows from the 80s. But yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning now on Thursday, and we're home because I talked to my boss yesterday, and he said that the electricians finished up their work on the side of the property that affects my apartment and our office spaces, but they're gonna have to finish up the work that affects the actual rental office today. Our relief grabbed a box fan that he had, and so now he's got some kind of circulation in the office. So yesterday he ended up closing at 2 per our district manager's instructions, because it was just getting too hot in the office. It just wasn't going to be safe. We said before, we didn't know why they want to stay open with no power, no AC, but you know, that's beyond our pay grade, obviously. I still buy garbage. I really did not expect to get woken up with a phone call at 8:50. So I'm on the way to get coffee. I'll get coffee for me and a frappuccino thing for Crystal. Today we need to go to the store, get some groceries, and just pick around the apartment because Brittany is going to stay over this weekend. She texted me the other morning asking if she could stay with us this weekend. Crystal and I talked about it. I was like, okay, fine. Don't know if she's gonna stay through Sunday or through Monday yet, because next Monday is Labor Day. So school's gonna be closed, so we'll see. But that's what's going on right now. So I'm gonna get off of here, and my next stop is caffeine. Okay, I don't know if it's like a skunk or the fertilizer that these landscapers around here use, but there's an intersection over here that every time I turn on it, it smells either like a skunk or like cow shit. Just really weird. I mean, it every time. Crystal and I were in the car last week. We pulled up and she smelled it. I told her every single time. Just an odd little thing I've noticed around here. I don't know if I've said it before, but Starbucks I go to is in my Kroger. So, got the drinks. Got my Gigantor coffee thing. And got Crystal's thing. Now to head home. Drink this and hopefully wake up. I really, really hope that once the electricians are done with their work that affects my work's office, that relief manager just takes it from there. About to turn, be home in a few minutes. Alright, so just made it home. I'm still not awake. Still not awake. Just trying to decide what the hell we're gonna do for lunch and dinner tonight. Anybody that's ever shopped on an empty stomach knows, don't do that. Don't go to a place and buy food when you haven't eaten, because you buy a bunch of crap. I'm going inside. I got coffee to drink. Okay, so kind of skipped ahead a little bit. It's a little after noon and we are out and about. We just went and put gas in the car. Now we have to go to Fulshire and go to the post office to send a couple letters. And there goes my phone because, of course, when something happens, people can't figure it out. Okay, so we're headed back from Fulshire, went to the post office, and there was a little candy store not too far from it. Anybody doesn't know, Fulshire is a really small town. Now, when I was recording before, my phone kept going off because they still don't have the power restored in the office where I work. And I don't know why, but for some reason, the lead manager can't problem solve and figure out what's going on. I'm trying to enjoy this day off. It is a nice day out though, so it's not raining, but let's see how this day goes, because I really, really, really don't like dealing with work stuff on my day off. If it keeps up, I'll turn my phone off. Alright, so it's about 1:30. We have been at Walmart for a little while. We just took the candy in with us. As you can see behind us, we're on the cleaning aisle, getting cleaning stuff and little sprays and stuff. Got some food. I'm probably going to take Brittany to do a little grocery shopping tomorrow when I pick her up. We have no idea what we're doing for dinner tonight though, so that'll be interesting. I'm getting off of here. Okay, so we're done at Walmart. It's almost 2. After I turned the camera off after that last little clip, some kid was on the same aisle as us, turned and ran like head first into the cart. I heard it. And he was sitting there crying, and his mom's like, it's okay, it's okay. Watch, where you going? But we're on the way home. Gonna get home, put groceries up. We gotta take the dogs out, because it's almost 2. Getting off of here, we'll be home in a minute. Okay, so it's a little after 4. I have to go back to Fry's. Yesterday, I got some RAM for that computer we got. Wrong kind, so I gotta go back. Closest one is about 30-35 minutes away. I did get a text from my relief manager a little while ago saying that the power's back on the office and everything's like it should be, so that's good. He just has to plug stuff back in like it was. But I gotta make a U-turn, so I'm gonna go for this. I'll be back in just a sec. Eventually, I'll be able to turn, but everybody's just spaced out just perfectly where I can't get in. Almost there, about halfway there. Just got off of Grand Parkway, about to go on 259. I really hope it doesn't take long to do what I gotta do at Fry's. Alright, so I just made it. The sketchiest part of that whole drive was taking the exit, and just past the intersection, everybody was turning. Nobody was signaling. But I'm here, so yeah. So I just left Fry's, and it was a wasted trip. The type of RAM I need there is way too expensive, because the computer I'm trying to upgrade is a little older, so it uses a different type of RAM. They're saying it was like 200 bucks, and I don't think so. I'm not spending that much money on, on RAM. So I'll look on Amazon. I'll keep poking around online. Now I get to call and tell Crystal that I drove all the way out here for nothing. I did get the other ones returned though, so we have a credit, and I'm in a long freaking line for this light. So up until about 5 minutes ago, I was doing 70, 75. Now this is the traffic that I was hoping not to get caught in, but it's 5 o'clock. Finally out of that damn traffic. It's 5:15 now. It took me from the time I hit my exit to where I am now, 20 minutes. It's that traffic. It's that Houston traffic, man. Everybody's trying to go home. I'm about to set this cruise control. Take my happy ass home. Oh, come on, I'm almost home. I'm like right there. Yay, we're moving. Almost home. just got home and this silly little dog wants me to rub her belly. So yeah, Crystal's got the dogs on the bed. She was watching a show on her computer while I was gone. And Chloe, the one I was just petting, she decided she was going to fart on my pillow. So thank you, Chloe. Now I figure what we're gonna have for dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. It's about 11 o'clock. Been cleaning. Well, Crystal's been doing a lot of cleaning. I cleaned up the kitchen, but Crystal swept and mopped the place, cleaned the bathroom, guest room, because Brittany's coming tomorrow. She is staying through Monday. I wish I had been recording a few minutes ago, because Crystal put a sock on Zoe's back. The dog didn't notice, but that's what it looked like. Zoe got up, walked around for a little bit, took a few steps, did not notice the sock. Then when she noticed it, she started just thrashing. It was hilarious. But I'm gonna end this video. These last 2 days have not been as relaxing as we had hoped for, but it is what it is. Maybe next week we'll have better luck. So if anybody's watching this, thank you, appreciate it. See you in the next one.